And welcome to WPDM, your Panther station. I'm Madison, along with
Addie. Now for the moment of silence.
now for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for your Panther news.
Today is Thursday, December 15th.
Today's high is rainy.
There are no student birthdays today. So a special happy birthday to Miss Green, though.
The media center is closed for testing today. Teachers send Mr. McDonald a Teams message for computer issues.
Students interested in playing middle school soccer for Piedmont should see Mr. Harris to have family ID completed.
Spirit Week. Today is Wacky Tacky Day, and Friday is Accessory Day. Hats, necklaces, headbands, socks. Pay $1 to wear a hat.
Student Council is collecting jackets, blankets, socks, hats, hot hand packets, anything you can keep warm during the holiday season. Donations can be brought to room 315 Grexa or to the Media Center. Turn in by December 16th.
Cat Club Peer Tutoring will be available Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday mornings from 7:35 to 8:05 in the Media Center. Come work, study, or get help from one of the peer tutors.
Oh, 8th graders going on the Washington, D.C. field trip need to turn in paperwork to Mr. Head today.
Book holds are ready for Corbin, James, Joshua, Christopher, Adriana, Kyler, Aiden, Miroslav, Alex, Caleb, Addison, Carter, and Silas. Pick up in the Media Center. After 1 week, the books will be returned to the shelf.
Now for an awesome admin moment.
Hi, good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday, or Friday Eve, as I like to call it. It is super rainy and cold today, so make sure that you are traveling safely as you move from class to class. Remember, anytime it rains, when you're moving into another building, you really need to be careful because it could be slippery. And if it is slippery, let an adult know. I know Miss Andrea will be around trying to keep up with it, but we definitely want to make sure you guys are safe. I want to give a special shout out to our 6th grade classes who've gone on the Junior Achievement Field Trip so far this week. We've had 2 groups go. Our 3rd group's going today, and the last group will go on Friday. I haven't been, but the administrators and counselors and staff that have gone with you have come back raving about how well you've done, and it seems like the students have enjoyed it. So thank you guys for your participation in that, and thank you teachers for your hard work in making that possible. Students, if you haven't thanked your 6th grade teachers for making that trip possible yet, you need to do that. I do want to highlight a couple things. First of all, soccer. Some people may not know this because sports are sports, right? And we use the Piedmont logo. And so you may not be aware that up until this year, the only sport that we as a school oversaw was basketball and basketball cheer. That was it. Every other sport that you participate in through Piedmont or connected to Piedmont was all club sports or rec sports. Okay, it wasn't directly connected to the school. Recently, our Board of Education has begun to cycle in new sports that are under the school umbrella. Soccer is, for the first time, under the school umbrella this school year. What does that mean for you? Well, it means a lot of things. It means that family ID is absolutely essential. You got to make sure that that is done, and it does take a while. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't tell your parents last minute. There's a lot of things that have to be scheduled. If you haven't had a physical in a certain amount of time, you have to get that done. So if you're interested in trying out for soccer, make sure you talk to Coach Harris and get that information. The other thing that's important to know is just like basketball, whether or not you make the team is not only up to your coach. It's also up to myself and our athletic director, Mr. Harris. And what we look at to make sure that you are eligible are your grades and your discipline. So make sure if you are trying to go for soccer that you are meeting the grade expectations that are required, and also you're meeting behavior expectations as well. Which leads me to my last thing. Please do not forget about our individual referral challenge. I believe our 8th graders really enjoyed the free period last week. So I think that you all who are choosing to do the right thing each and every day will also enjoy the reward that we'll have in the new year. So remember that as you move through the day. Talk to an adult if you find yourself in a conflict or with a situation, and we will be happy to help. I hope you stay tuned. Our pack has some special information about holidays around the world again. Have a great day, Piedmont. Be loud, Lily.
Today we're going to be talking about Hanukkah. Hanukkah. Today we're going to be talking about Hanukkah. Hanukkah starts on December 18th and lasts until December 26th. Hanukkah is a Jewish holiday also known as the Festival of Lights. Hanukkah also means dedication in Hebrew. Some traditions usually used to celebrate Hanukkah are lighting the menorah, which is a 9-branch candle, playing with the dreidel, eating fried foods, giving gifts, and many more. Some animals